Hey everyone, today we're going to be talking about Martin Luther King Jr. Yesterday we had the day off in honor of Martin Luther King Jr. and his life. And we talked a little bit about what he did for our country and what he did for different people groups. But we're going to talk more about it today. I'm going to read you a story. You're also going to need your January activities packet. So after I read the story, you're going to need to find this packet, and then you're going to need to find the very first page that says MLK Day. Because I have a little activity for you to do after we do our reading today. So what we're going to do is I'm going to read this story to us. It's called Martin Luther King Jr. Day. What is Martin Luther King Jr. Day? MLK Day is an American holiday. It is in January. It is on the third Monday. What do we celebrate? Dr. King led the civil rights movement. He wanted everyone to have the same rights. So we talked a little bit about this last week, but a long time ago, if you had dark colored skin, you did not have the same rights and the same freedoms as people who had lighter colored skin. And so he led a movement of people. That means he got a group of people together and they said, this is just not fair. This is an injustice. That means that it just was not fair. There was no justice in that area. So now we honor him and all of the work he did to bring people together and to bring unity. So we honor him by helping people. It's one way you can honor him. It looks like Dell and Ava paint a school on MLK Day. And it looks like Tom builds a house on MLK Day. People can go to food banks and give food to those in need. People can plant a tree or pick up litter, pick up trash. We can go on a march. So this is a picture of some kids on a march in memory of Dr. King, and they're holding little signs. It says, "I still have a dream." That means, we'll talk a little bit about what that means in just a second. It says, Anne reads a speech. It is called, "I Have a Dream." Dr. King wrote it. It gives us hope. So he wrote a very popular speech called, "I Have a Dream." And it said, I'll just read a little part of it. "I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal." So like I said, he wanted to make sure that all people, regardless of what they looked like or their religious views or their ethnic background, he wanted them all to be equal and to be treated fairly. And that's how we remember Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. He's got a big monument you can see right here. So I'm also going to attach another video so you can learn a little bit more about the civil rights movement and how it affected African American people to help them get equal rights. What I want you to do right now, though, is I want you to take out your MLK Day paper, and you're going to think about a dream that you have. You're going to think about something that you